Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're currently back in King Sigismund's camp after helping with a family feud of sorts back over by Bilani. The Mikush family has now been reunited with their treasures, and the threat that has been harassing them is more or less resolved for the time being. So, of course, there's no other side quests I know of that I have to do outside of one where I have to get a ransom for Laszlo Farkas, and find the captured knight Peter of Sukoletsky. So, before we actually proceed further with the Lion's Den, where we need to return to Catherine to tell her that we can move the Finger of God, we're going to be doing this one. And who do I get to talk to? Do I just talk to any soldier? Yes, hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Where can I find Baron Farkas?
I'm going to see Farkas.
Farkas,
You know
sorry.
where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemil, or that foreign barber surgeon, might know.
Bohemil was literally just walking next to me.
She knows everything.
Alright. Bohemil is literally right here. Let me talk to you then.
Greetings.
Salutations.
What would you like?
I would like information. Oh. Do they allow prisoners to go to confession here?
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm nosy.
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him.
Good to
But
know.
we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
Helpful information, okay. I'm looking for Laszlo Farkas.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes?
He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
I'm sure I can kill
Thank
them
you,
all if
Father.
necessary, don't you worry.
I will.
Thank you. I still want to catch up with Musa, though. I guess he's been let out of house arrest now, so he'll probably be working over in his tent. Musa? Hey, bud. Aha! I can ask more questions, so I should definitely go back to that bathhouse as well and ask the lady. Where are prisoners held here?
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about?
Yes.
Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not.
Above the smithy?
And if
Okay,
they
sure.
catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course.
So that's probably where he's being held, and then Laszlo can be found below the smithy.
I'm going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of Cuman tents right below the smithy.
Thanks.
Alright, thank you.
That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
Will do. Catch you later. And now, the bathhouse. I believe it's down over in this direction, if I recall correctly. Smithy is just right here as well. But, I'm not ready for that. I want to run off to the baths. Did I miss the baths? This is the part where I have to check the map. The baths. I did not miss the baths. It's just further down. Okay, that's fine. So I'll loop around and then I'll move down.
Covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water.
Right. Lady, what was her name? Matilda? I have to speak to you, miss. You are taking a nap, apparently. Is it still too early? It's too early. Okay. I'll stand here menacingly for an hour. Are you up yet? You are up. Good. I say that it's good and she's wandered off.
Henry, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you too.
Have a good day.
I will not be talking to you until I'm ready to do the quest, by the way.
Good morning.
Morning. Do you know about everything that goes on in camp?
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Okay. Where do they keep the prisoners? I'm just getting through my speech checks, I guess.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight.
Okay, you're being really upfront about this,
I need
Henry.
to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with 2 men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those 2 wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
It is suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
Thank you.
Do you know where I could find Farkash? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkash?
I do,
That's
and
the
I
one.
know he's down
Oh,
by the
really?
blacksmiths.
He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans.
Noted. Alright, thank you. So what do I do now? Do I just let him out? Like, do I break him out of here? Optional to find the captured knight. Why? I mean, I'm gonna do that first. See how they're treating him, and then see if I can do anything about getting him out of here. So, a tent that is being guarded by 2 dudes. Is this Laszlo's tent right here? No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's the smithy. I'm having some difficulty locating this man. These dudes are just fighting each other, which is fine. Hello. Okay, Laszlo is probably... Aha! This is gonna be... This is going to be where he's being held. Can I talk to you people? Okay, very obviously being held. Hello. If I run in and just talk to him, I'll probably get arrested, right? Okay, well, I know where the guy is. I might as well talk to Farkash, who is apparently on the other side. Red tent surrounded by humans.
Is this Laszlo Farakash's tent?
Farkas László báró.
Excellent. May I go inside?
Nem. Nincs a sátorban.
Ah, I see. You're not there. Then where is he?
Valahol ott.
Well, thanks then.
I have no idea what he just said to me. Is he out for lunch or what? Are you all gonna say that?
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash.
He near sátor, tent.
How will I recognize him?
What does Laszlo look like?
Vörös és fekete.
Uh-huh. And what would that mean?
Vörös
Language
like,
barrier.
Blood is fekete like night.
Ah, colors. So he's wearing red and black?
Noted.
Igen.
Alright, thank you.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
A big one. In front there is...
Yeah, I already went there, so don't you worry about it. Thank
Thanks.
you.
That'll do.
Oh, there he is. He was literally the guy who was getting wine in the background while I was talking. I kind of thought it might be him.
Sir Laszlo Farkash?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a
Yes,
letter
really.
with his seal.
Here.
Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
That's a fairly good question, actually. He doesn't have time. I can persuade him.
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over.
We're
and
bluffing
done with.
our way
Once
through.
we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak.
I wouldn't have mentioned where he actually was.
Personally,
But okay.
I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, Let us begin.
Okay. I actually forget. I forgot all the information he told me. Okay, that's
Let's
bad.
talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about.
Ah, I
The knight's
see. Of
armor
course.
and weapons.
We've been through this
They
before.
belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
Okay. Oh. I can still bluff my way through.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way.
Rep lost, but I don't care.
The price remains the same.
Okay, what about the handover
Where will the
location?
handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
That's not
We'd
how it
rather
works.
do the handover
Yeah.
on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he?
No, I think that's
What
just
is your
fair.
idea then?
Sukdal seems good. Or is that too much my... Is Sukdal too much advantage for me? Or is the tavern... The tavern is where he's chilling, but that's where he hangs out.
How about Sukhdal Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else.
Okay, I might have
And
said
tell
something
your
wrong there.
lord, if he wants to see his brother, he will do what I tell him. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a meal.
Okay, that might
It
work.
is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are
It'll
saying.
give me a perfect
Sounds good to
opportunity,
Once
perfect
you leave,
opportunity to
send
kill
the
you.
boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
Okay, let me see him.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukhodleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
Okay, sure. Tell Yan what you found out in the camp. I will, but I definitely know that this guy over here is being held captive. How do I get down there is another question entirely. I don't know right now. Am I super visible doing this? Could I not just jump down there? Greetings, yes. Maybe they go for lunch. I also need to go and grab some food, too. I'm already down to 70. Okay, well, that guy's staring at me, which is a little annoying. As much as I'd like to just knock him out, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, now your back is turned. So if I just jump down here? Private area, that's okay.
What in the devil are you doing here?
Just be quiet and let me talk to you.
Are you Sir Peter of Sukhodleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
So that's not even
Wait.
the guy.
That name sounds familiar, though.
Okay.
But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I don't have food. But I might be
happen to have
willing.
something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
You could have a sausage, but I'll just give you bread.
Ugh. I can't even look at that anymore.
All right.
I'd rather have some meat.
Picky, picky man.
Have you changed your mind?
Not a chance. You scratch my back, and I've got all the time in the world.
I'm trying to be nice. Or I could just threaten you.
I happen to have something...
Show me what...
Yeah, here's the sausage.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
Oh,
You mean
wait. That's
he's
not good.
dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
You really don't remember his name?
If it was Peter of Sukatleski, I'm in serious trouble.
This has taken a turn.
You
I was
really
not
don't remember
expecting
his
it to
name?
be some
He
random
must have
other dude in
introduced
here.
himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
Okay, what did they do with the body?
I have to find him.
Yeah, I need to identify him.
What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Okay, where did they want to take him?
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter what killed him. They don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
No problem. Yeah, it's not good news.
That's not good news.
What are you doing here?
What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
Hilarious. I can help you escape.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble.
Okay,
No,
fair
I'll
enough.
just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats.
Alright, that's up to you. You do you.
To death first.
I just gave you sausages. You're going to survive at least for another couple of days. As long as they give you water.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Okay, good information to have. Not ideal. Not the information we wanted. Now, how do I get out of here? Who am I robbing? Apparently there's just stuff hidden away down here. Okay. That's unexpected. What? I don't even know what I just took out of. Took the stuff out of. How do I get out of here without being seen? Do I just run past them? I could just run past them. Don't mind me. Totally wasn't in a place I wasn't supposed to be. Okay. Well, that worked out. Now, where am I going? To the carts. Okay. I'll be back to talk to you in just a moment, sir. And... which cart am I looking for? You know what would be really helpful here? Mutt. Can you sniff for a corpse, please? My lovely, lovely dog? Oh no, this is just the bathhouse again. Okay. He must be hidden away in one of these.
What?
Private area. Wait. Wasn't expecting it to be private, sorry. In that case, I'll sneak around. Convenient that there's like an actual trail I can follow through the wagons. Okay. Random clothes, don't care. I'll take that though. This is not considered to be stealing, so it's fine. Oh, there's a dead guy.
Yeah. This is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
No, he's not. Okay, well, time to get out of here. Without getting caught, ideally. Great. It's wonderful that I managed to recognize Peter, given that I didn't actually know what he looked like, but it's okay. Tell Laszlo I know the truth. I kind of want to tell him that, yes.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, the jig is up. Talk to me. This seems unwise for me to bring up, but...
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Do it, I'll kill you
Who
too.
killed Peter of Sukatleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
You mean not hiding anything else from me?
What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth? What do you think?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
Okay. Just know that when you show up, you're probably going to get my sword through your face. Alright. We are going to head back to that inn to report our findings to Yan. Yan, I'm not bringing good news to you, just saying. But it's probably a good idea for me to tell you the truth.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me.
Yeah, Laszlo tried to hide it.
Killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
He supposedly died of a fever.
The word is he died of a fever. That's what his fellow captive told me.
That's not important. That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
Sure, why not? I don't care.
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo.
One less captain for Sigismund the better,
I'll
right?
never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
Not really. I should be enough.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye.
Yeah, we did.
Somewhere beyond Horshan. Near the hill with the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
Okay, well, I know someone who might help, apparently.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
A whole lot of people, apparently. Oh, I could get the Zimberg brothers to come along. I mean, they're... Menhard Swordsman. These are all people I've helped. Which is quite nice. It's kind of cool that we could do it this way. Kubienka and Adder, they are not going to be killable since they're part of the main story, right?
Kubienka and Adder would definitely help me.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're both skilled with weapons, and they never run from a fight.
In that case, I have no objection.
Can I bring everyone?
Can you think of anyone else?
Can I Avengers this? I might be able to Avengers this.
This would be perfect for Kozlik and Mikesh.
But the problem is the more people I involve, the more likely they are to randomly die in the battle, right? That's really concerning.
They won't ask many questions, and they'll
okay, well, my goal is to keep everyone alive.
Excellent. But we still need more men.
Don't worry, we'll have more men.
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly make time for a battle against the Cumans.
Christ. Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds.
Alright, we're killing Cumans. I can definitely invite lots of people to this.
What are their real names?
Jan Posey of Zimberg, and his younger brother Miroslav.
Ah, I see. In that case, tell them I'd be honored they came along. Can you think of anyone else?
Yep. Mercenaries from Messiles? I don't remember who they are.
A band of mercenaries led by Benesh of Wartenberg.
Oh, that's right, yeah!
Burnt-out village of Messiles.
I randomly met them out in the field, and I helped them with like a dental problem.
Some mercenary band.
There's 4 of them. And if you pay them, they won't ask any questions.
Fine then. And do you know of anyone else?
Do I have to personally ride out to tell all these people? That would be annoying.
I know some people from the Kuttenberg sword fighting brotherhood.
How well do you know them?
I probably know Master Menhard and his apprentice Arn the best.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of a master swordsman.
And Goliath and Hog.
Someone from the guild might give you a hand.
Who are these guild people?
It's not important. One of them they call Goliath. He's got the strength of 3 men. And then there's Hog, who can eat for 3 men.
Is that a good thing?
All right. Try and ask them for help. Would you happen to know of anyone else?
Not at the
I
moment.
can't think of anyone else at the moment. But maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
Okay, I guess I am doing an Avengers initiative. Fascinating. Okay, I'm literally gonna have to ride around the map doing this. Oh, the Zimbergs are still out there. Okay. A few people are in the city, so I guess we might as well start here and then go clockwise. And then eventually loop back around. That seems good. Alright. I was not expecting this side quest to be so involved, and for it to drag in so many other people I've met and helped throughout the game so far. But hey, I'm not gonna say no. That's fun. I always like it to see, I always enjoy seeing the band come together, you know? So first things first, I'm going to go and find the Mercs, oh not the Mercs, sorry, Goliath and Hog. Then I'll find Menhard, etc, etc. I hope they have unique dialogue, because if they don't, A, it'd be a little disappointing, and B, I'll just skip ahead. Let's see. Who are you and why are you running around? Guess it doesn't really matter. Goliath, I know you hang out over here. I haven't seen Hog, though. Talk to me.
Greetings.
I need help with something.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit of help.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Well, figuratively speaking, I could be risking my neck.
You're in deep shit, I take it. What's the story?
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath, so I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, nice.
And I'll take Hog with me. He's useless in a
Okay,
fight.
so I don't need to find Hog on my own.
Can I behind him?
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
I'll make sure things go well. Alright, good, good, good. And now I have to move on to Menhard, who will be easier to find over here. I'm just going to skip through the travel aspect of it. You'll just see me recruit them all. I'll see you there. Menhard, we must chat.
Guten Abend.
I'm seeking reinforcements for Jan of Sukutleski.
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious. But leider, I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would Arne suffice? Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rede mit ihm. So he knows what he has to
I'll
do.
tell him. He's sitting here at the table. Arn, talk to me. Oh, you'll be happy to help. It's a German guy anyway. Menhard sent me.
Menhard has sent me.
Or is it a Bohemian guy? It's okay, it's a Bohemian guy, whatever.
Something wants?
No, I'm the one who needs something. And Menhard told me you're the man for the job.
Uh-huh. Was ist los?
I got into a bit of a mess, and I'm afraid I might end up losing my head. So I'm looking for a few men who are handy with swords, and aren't afraid of cumans.
Die Kumanen? Verdammte Diebesratten. Rely on me, Heinrich. Where to meet?
Go from Horshan towards Miskovitz.
Oh, this is fun.
Look for a hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet.
Alright, see you later, Arn.
I will be there. And
Appreciate
one
it.
more thing. I do not like to ask so directly, but...
Yeah? Don't worry. If things
Oh,
go
I
our
see,
way,
yeah. Of course, I'm not
there's
expecting you to
something in it
risk
for
your life with no
Seriously.
reward.
In that case, you can count on me.
Thanks.
Alright, see you later. Nice. Oh, they set up their own little camp here. And I have my own bed? I don't remember them offering me a bed. I won't complain, but thank you, I guess. I kind of wish this place was a fast travel location then, but nice to have a camp out in the woods. Now talk to me, Tugbone. Or not, let me find your brother then. Sorry, I didn't realize you were not considered to be a viable option for conversation. Where's your brother? Is he up top somewhere? Hello? Oh, there he is. Talk to me, Jan Posey. I'm seeking reinforcements.
Listen, I want to ask you both a favor.
No, that sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it.
It's
alive.
funny how Henry is
Yeah,
making
you
this
need
sound
two
like such a
extra
serious
swords, right?
problem.
Something like that.
But it's like,
But if it's money you're
what, at
interested
most you're
in,
gonna throw
well,
6 or 7 guys at me?
Please.
Like, I'd be fine, but
Count
okay.
on us. You've helped us, and we'll help you.
Thank you.
Just say when and where you need us.
Go in the direction of Horshan. Beyond Miskovitz, look out for the hill with a mill on top. Wait there for me to arrive.
Agreed.
Thanks. See you there.
Alright. Very good. Next location on my map. Hello, random mercenaries I met one time by accident while exploring and then never had to meet again. I've returned to ask you for a favor. it's kind of random that you guys are involved in this side quest out of the blue, and again, I've never had to come back here and talk to you again. But here we are. Talk to me.
Greetings, sir.
I'm seeking reinforcements.
I've got an offer for you.
Well, well. I never expected him to show up here again.
Right? It does seem
And
kind of
here he
random,
comes
doesn't it?
to do business. What a surprise.
I need some tough men.
I need a few fearless men who won't run away even in the face of bloodshed.
So, we're supposed to stick our necks out for you? That doesn't sound tempting.
You'll be paid for it.
What if I paid for your help?
Now you're speaking my language. How much are you offering?
I don't know.
What do you say to this?
What is this? Oh, only 200 gold. Imagine only paying him 200 gold for this. Or even less.
You have a deal?
More.
Sure, I'll give you 180.
Here you go.
That's barely anything for... How many men do you have?
That's
4 men?
nice. Now, tell me, when and where?
Between Horushan and Miskovitz, there's a hill...
Apparently it costs basically nothing to
Wait
hire
for me there,
mercenaries. Holy
and
crap, okay.
Be prepared for anything.
He who pays the piper calls the tune. We'll be there.
Sounds good.
Farewell, sir.
Farewell. Moving on. Alright, my buddies of the Devil's Den, talk to me. Kubienka, I need you again. You were very helpful when you were defending the Jewish quarter. I would like you to come along.
Listen, I want to ask you and Ada a favor.
Really? Let's hear it then.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need a few men in case things get out of hand.
Could you go into a little detail?
A slimy Hungarian baron is trying to fleece a young Czech nobleman out of money, and he's looking for men to stop the Hungarian bastard. So you sprang to mind.
And this young lord, he will pay us?
If we say
I
his
assume
neck,
so.
he better damn well.
Say no more. Whose faces are we going to be smashing?
Well, maybe it won't be necessary.
Oh, I believe it'll be necessary. If we're gathering so many forces, it would be a wet fart for it just to end with no fight.
Clear as day. So where will this little dance be happening?
Wait for us by the mill on top of the hill between Horushan and Miskovitz.
Your wish is my command. I'll get Adder, and we'll head out immediately.
Sounds good. I'll see you there. And my buddies Kozliak and Mikesh.
My friend.
Good day.
I've got a job for you.
You think we've nothing to do all day?
Yes.
What's it about anyway?
I found myself in a sticky situation, and I could use a few tough men like you.
Drop the flattery and tell me straight up what you want us to do. Most importantly, what will we get out of it?
An
You'll get paid, you'll get
got
money.
into a conflict with a Hungarian baron.
An acquaintance I randomly met out in the
Save it
woods,
ours.
by the way.
I'm certain
Out on the
they'll pay
road.
us well.
Well now, is that so? In that case, you can count on us. The enemy of our friends is our... how does it go? Well, in a nutshell, them Hungarians are a bunch of fuckers.
Right,
Good
okay.
to see you, my friend.
Do I need to talk to you too, or... Nope, you're both going together. Wonderful. I feel like asking Hans for help would be cool, but it would be a little risky,
Fed up with this place.
a little risky to ask him to go out and risk his life, considering everything we've been through, so... Makes sense that he's not an option. Although I don't see why we can ask Kubienka and the others, but not like Zhishka, or, you know, some of the other guys who are here, but, you know, it's whatever. I mean, realistically, I could probably ask Godwin, too, if I really wanted to, but... Alright, back to Jan. There's an armed man on the road ahead, wearing a few battered bits of armor and holding a weapon. He's likely waiting for something. He's yet to notice you. I'll ride up to him. Is this gonna be that duelist guy I've come across a few times? Oh no, it's just a couple of bandits. Okay.
Oh, come here.
Okay. Let's talk.
Ah, a buyer for our wares.
Oh, is that what I am?
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple. Now that's an offer you can't refuse.
Are you stupid?
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the
Yeah,
fine
okay,
trade,
he's
shall we?
just trying to rob you.
Dead
That's all it
man.
is. Okay, alright. Funny guy. Funny guy. How about you just take a bunch of hits off my horse?
I'll rip your heart open.
I still don't know how to make this work properly. You just hurt my dog. I legitimately don't know how to make the horse combat work. So I'll ride off a little bit, get my stam back, and then... No, get off me. And then try to fight the man? Get off me. Okay, he got me off. Sure. How much danger am I in right now? I don't know. Nope. Ow, getting hit from behind. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurts a lot. Stop, please. Good, good, good. And I'm dead. Wow, I haven't died in a long time. That's funny. Yan. I died coming back to you and had to run around the entire map re-recruiting everyone. It was a pain in the butt, but here I am. Now wake up. I got us reinforcements.
I've arranged reinforcements. They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Excellent. I'll breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Okay, let's go.
We leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover.
We can, if you're ready.
Give me a sec, actually.
Take care of something.
I kind of want to drink a buff. I have Henry's Buck's Blood. Maybe I'll actually drink that. Then I'll actually be good, and it's going to be good for an hour. Maybe I should down that during the fight, or should I down it now? The problem is, if I drink it now and then we fast travel, it might take up an hour anyway. So then I will just lose the buff. So we'll go now.
With Laszlo
we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
Wonderful. You and Yan are on your way to meet up with Laszlo Farkash. This should be entertaining. I have a huge number of people with me. Holy crap, we outnumber them like 3 to 4 times to 1.
What's that, Farkash?
Holy crap.
Our plans didn't work out.
Aha. So it is you who owes me an explanation.
No, I don't. I don't owe you anything.
There's nothing to explain. We wanted to be sure we'd get out of here.
Why is that guy hurt in the back already?
He tried to trick us.
And we did it well, you sneaky rat.
Do you have multiple poison people? What the heck?
Sir Jan, perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't think so, but speak. No nonsense.
Let us go back to the original plan.
Which was?
I will hand over Peter's body to you and all his equipment.
I see you brought a large number of people along as well, so...
And then we shall go our own ways. Alive.
What do you think about this?
I think I want him dead.
Perhaps it's the most sensible option.
My words exactly. There has
I do want him
been
dead,
one
but
senseless bloodbath.
we'll see if this progresses.
I have another.
What do you mean?
The roads are not safe these days.
Is that a threat?
And I have a feeling that the lords of Sukhotlis
Oh, so it is a
do not
threat.
have enough coin to maintain this small army all the way home.
If there's one thing I hate more than lies, Farkash.
Okay, well, it's breaking down anyway.
Henry, to arms.
You got it.
Henry, listen to me. You can end this battle here and now and save the lives of my men and yours.
What do you mean?
Kill Jan, and we will let you go. And not empty-handed.
I don't think so.
He's playing games with you.
I went through all the trouble to hire all of my friends. Yeah, obviously Yan. What kind of question is that? Okay. 3 hit in. He's not even blocking. What a nobleman. Duh! Okay. He's distracted, and now he's done. Okay, who's next? Random guy. Dead.
I feel quite hungry.
Who else is still alive? Oh. Well, they're definitely not alive. Well, that was easy and hilarious. Go and see Yan for my reward. I will, after I loot everybody. And make sure that none of my friends actually died in this exchange. I worry about my friends, you know? I also would like to talk to everyone, unless they're on their way out of here. They seem like they're kind of on their way out of here. Yan, can you talk to me? Okay, no unique dialogue. Got it. Just random soldiers. Where did these guys even come from? I didn't recruit soldiers. Maybe he recruited some guys on his own. Okay. That could be it. That was hilariously quick and easy. I've got a lot of important people who came along. And that's not even worth it. Yeah, none of this is even worth it. Tier 1? You joking right now? Oof. I mean, I'll take the solid gold ring. That's the only thing of note on you. I even forgot to use my buff. Okay. You probably have junk on you as well. Is this sword worth anything? A common saber absolutely is not. And that's that. Okay, well, fine, whatever. Talk to me, buddy. That means everything is taken care of, right?
I have the feeling I can now hang up my hat as a messenger.
Yes. We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you wanted, but I held up my end of the bargain.
That's true. It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here. You've earned it. But something else occurred to me.
You know, I paid
I'd like to
more
give
for
you
the
my brother's
mercenaries, isn't
sword.
that right?
Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the card.
Is that the sword in the
Carry
back
it with
there?
honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
I have my doubts that it's going to be as good as what I have equipped. Asking what it's worth is incredibly disrespectful here.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
It's probably going to end up
I've
in my
only known you a
chest,
short time.
untouched
I
forever.
believe you wouldn't.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things.
Yeah?
Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them.
Oh.
Bring them home to remember.
Don't worry, I wasn't
Well,
going to.
I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. Peter was his firstborn son.
Yeah,
his pride
true.
and joy. His successor. And on top of it all, a knight.
You behaved in a knightly fashion, not really true. You were kind of a wimp.
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
I did all the work, you didn't do anything. Yes.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
Okay, well, I will grab the sword as requested. It has a fist on the end, which is kind of cool. Thank you. I want to just look at the items in the chest, but I feel like the sky will report me. Oh, these soldiers are his dudes. Right, right. He did have an escort when I first met him. That does make sense. So what about paying all the other people we hired on, huh? I kind of promised them that they would get something out of this. Don't expect me to pay them all. But it's fine. Okay. Well, that was a fun little side quest, side adventure. And now, there's apparently a new quest. I was going to say a new quest next to me, but that's probably one of my guys. I don't know what quest he could have for me, so I'm just going to go and look for him. He's currently on the road. Let me see here. That was a fun little adventure. The ending was a little bit weak because we completely overpowered them by a huge margin. But it's fine. Who has a side quest for me? Who is this? It's one of my allies for sure, but... which one of my allies? Who are you? Goliath. Oh, you're a fist fighter. That's why. Okay, he's one of the fist fighter dudes. Okay, so I think the only thing left now is to continue the main story, and we'll be doing that next time. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and for the time being, that is every side quest available to me complete. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.